Napoli wins 2-0 at San Siro, and Napoli comes out the gate like every other Conte team in the history of Conte teams, putting pressure on defenders, being well organized, forcing Milan to make a mistake. A lot of pressure on the ball carrier, and that's exactly what happens at the 5th minute. Milan loses the ball, counterattack for Napoli. They find Lukaku, who completely bullies Pavlovic. He completely overpowers him. Like, it was insane. Like, he took care of him in like 2 seconds, like pushed him off. He's like, you're not even coming close to me. He finds the goal at the 5th minute. And you might be thinking to yourself, that was it. Napoli was in cruise control after. Not exactly. Milan did have a reaction. They did create some chances. Napoli also had some chances in the first half. Morata, Musa for Milan. They hold on to the ball a bit longer. They start being a bit quicker. Even Emerson Royal looked good until the second goal, where Kvaratskhelia does what Kvaratskhelia does. From the left-hand side, he cuts into the middle. Tira giro. It's 2-0 for Napoli. And at that point, I was like, bah, we can close the books. It's pretty much done. Milan come out. Morata scores a very early goal at the 48th minute. It gets looked at, gets called back for offside. And so all the momentum that could have created sort of got pulled away. Milan did have more of the ball in the second half. They create some chances. We saw some good chances late with Pulisic, with Leao, and other players. But not enough. Not enough. And I'm done with this. Let's not put Leao on the field because you want to teach him a lesson, because you want the team to play more as a team and less for certain individuals. I understand all of that, but it's enough. It's enough because your best players need to play all the time. They need to play. Your best players are the players that can resolve the game, and you need to play them. Now, before the game, he had decided to put Okafor instead of Leao, and okay. But that was with Pulisic in the lineup. Before the game, it starts, they have to put Loftus-Cheek back in his trequartista position. Why? Because Pulisic is not fit to play from the first minute. At that point, you should have put back Leao, because Leao is that player that can create some offense, that can resolve the game, that has the best technical abilities. He is the star of the team, and I understand you want to teach him a lesson, and I understand he's not always constant. But if you remove all the fantasy from the forward positions, from the creativity from the forward positions, with nobody to attack la profondità, guys, you're shooting yourselves in the foot. And this is exactly what happened today. And although I gotta say Okafor and Chukwueze didn't play bad, because even in the first half, they gave a lot of themselves. They recuperated some balls at centrocampo. Even Morata, the leadership, he goes and picks up the ball at centrocampo, wins some battles. Like, you saw the grinta from the team, and I understand what Fonseca is trying to do, but it is not enough. It is not enough. We need to see the Teos. We need to see the Leaos. I understand that Theo and Reinders today were out because of the red cards, and I understand. But going forward, Milan needs to Fonseca needs to find a way to put Leao back into this lineup. It doesn't make sense that your best player is always out. Like, it's enough. We're not winning games. This is not working. It's not producing what it's supposed to produce. So put him in, let him play it out. Let's see what he does. And we got to figure it out. We got to figure it out, because this loss against Napoli is going to hurt. And I said it when Milan was looking at Conte. I don't think Conte was a good fit for this Milan team. I stand by what I said. That being said, you always know that Conte's team are always prepared. They work well. They're aggressive. They put pressure. And you saw it again today. Even when Milan had the ball, Napoli organized. Yes, they suffered some chances. Yes, they suffered a bit at one point. But you can't dominate 90 minutes all the time, right? And they're well organized. They counterattack. They created some chances. And at the end, they bring home three big points, a 2-0 victory. And this one hurts. This one hurts. And so Milan is going to have to do a lot better. And they're going to have to find a way to win these games and to integrate back Leao and to fire Fonseca. I keep saying it. It's enough. We're wasting a whole season. We're doing what Napoli did with Garcia last year. We need to get him out. I don't care who you go gets at this point. But it's enough. It's enough. I don't want to see him anymore. I don't want him at Milanello. I don't want him anywhere. He needs to move on. We need to move on from Fonseca. It's over. It's over. It's over. 2-0 today. Incredible.